Oh, hello there. It's Peter, your soccer guy. I'll be doing these corny introductions until I get settled here. So, what I have for you today is a lineup, oops, for the upcoming games with St. Vincent and Trinidad and Tobago. I did one of these before, and I'm back to do another one. We'll keep improving on it. It's still a work in progress. So, let's just jump right in. We got the goalkeepers that we're starting with. Pretty easy picks here. I think we got Tim Howard in goal. I think that he should probably start. He's been most rested after the Copa, and then also been getting a lot of reps, whereas Brad Gazan just came in and, when he's got 2-3 games. I also don't think Guzan's that great. He's good, but he's more of like he's like the ultimate backup. He's the guy that if your main guy gets hurt, you're happy that Brad Guzan's on the bench. No offense, Brad. You're good. Just I don't think you're better than Howard. Then we got Bill Hamid over here, who unfortunately just can't ever stay healthy. If he could stay healthy, he'd probably have, got that #1 spot already. But he can't stay healthy, so he's not there. So hopefully that can happen for him now. We also got the center backs. We got John Brooks. We got Cameron. And I guess before I jump to them, I guess I should mention this guy, Ethan Horvath. I don't see the point of bringing him. Jurgen might bring him, but I don't think that he should come. I think he should just keep killing it. He was young. He's like 19, 20. Just keep doing the thing. Hamid is more of a guy who I think could step in soon than just let's bring Horvath and let him watch. So after that, we got the center backs. Like I said, we got Brooks is a no-brainer. Cameron's a no-brainer. I'm happy to see that he's starting. I really do wish that he had taken that move a couple of years ago. I think it was like a season or two ago to Italy, but he didn't, and now he's battling for time with Ryan Shawcross. I don't know why he's battling Ryan Shawcross, but whatever. Birnbaum looks like he's got the edge over Omar, which is kind of weird since Omar did everything that Jurgen wanted him to. He went to a tougher league. It doesn't matter. Jurgen doesn't like you, Screw you, pay me. Beasler. I hope that he comes, because if he doesn't come, that means Roscoe's coming. I think that Jurgen's going to give him the benefit of the doubt, only because he had him play left back. And it's a little versatility. I guess the same could be said for Roscoe. I just don't like Roscoe. I hope he doesn't come, but he could come. That's why I got all the question marks around Beasler. On right back, Yedlin. Again, I think it's pretty easy. Slots right in. Just made the move to Newcastle. He's a Gaudi now. Don't know what that means. You got Chandler, who's awful. I think he played 36 minutes for Eintracht Frankfurt or wherever he's playing these days. He got 36 minutes. Again, I will say this. If he can come in and he's the guy that needs to let Fabian Johnson, this stud right over here, jump into the offensive third, fine. Let's take it. Let's get Chandler in there if it means that Fabian Johnson can move up. I'd probably go with one of these two guys, Lehigh or a Rosenberry, just because they're better. I think Lehigh played 90 minutes the other day for Nottingham as a left back and got an assist, but yeah, you won't see him. Actual left backs, Villafania should get the call up. I know that Jurgen said that he's going to look for him, I believe, after, or they had been keeping an eye on him. He's still starting, still doing good, still challenging himself in another league, Jurgen. So, yeah, that's kind of who I think should go. Garza, Castillo, I think Castillo's hurt. Bornstein, he's old, never been a fan of him, but he's playing. And he did score the other day for Querétaro. I believe is how you pronounce that. Beckerman should not, I won't say he should not be on the roster, but he probably is on his way out. Probably gets the benefit of the doubt here. Bradley's got the yellow card. You see that, the nice little yellow there. Bradley's got the yellow card. Jermaine Jones is out injured. So I don't think that he's going to give the reins to Harry Kitchen in a meaningful game. The guy's played a couple sparing minutes here and there. I don't think that you just let him start in a World Cup qualifier. So that probably means that Beckerman's going to get the call just for some veteran leadership to keep him there. Perry Kitchen moved to a lesser league, but he's outside of his comfort zone, so naturally, let's call him up, right? Morales played the other day for Ingolstadt versus Hamburg. I want to say he played the full 90, but I know for sure that he did start. Danny Williams played the 90 the other day with Reading. Neither of those guys are getting called up, even though I think both Well, I can't say the same for Morales. I think Danny Williams is better than Kitchen, but I think he's just got so many shots, so many opportunities over the past couple years, and not shown anything that Jurgen, I feel, has mentally moved on. Uh, Same could be said for Gonzalez. I think he's just had so many shots over the years, and I don't know. I guess he just doesn't have the mental. I don't know. Jurgen doesn't like him. Whatever. Center midfielders, we got Bedoya, and Bedoya is not a flat-out center midfielder, but I mean he can play there with us. He plays wide, has been playing more central. I think he's just more like a right center mid. He can get up, he can stay central, but he provides good defensive cover, and he is pretty dependable. So I think that's why you stay with Bedoya in there. Nagby, he's frustrating, man. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. I don't think that he really wants to be a stud. I think he's a really good player that is kind of upset that he's that good and has this much attention on him. He just wishes that he was mediocre, but unfortunately he's phenomenal and never wants to take advantage of it. So that sucks. But he is a nice depth player to have. Question, he's not going to get the call. I don't know who will get that call. I don't think it's going to be Question. Shit, it could be Mix, I guess. Mix will probably get the call up. But Question's playing good, man. He's playing really good. I've never been a big fan of him, but I mean, can't argue with 15 assists. Then again, I guess you can. I think Benny Philhever did the same thing and didn't get called up. Lee Win did the same thing before that and barely got a sniff. So, yeah, Question's not coming up, but he should. Fabian Johnson. He came in, him and Hazard came in for their game from Mönchengladbach versus Leverkusen. Changed that game, and he looks pretty damn good. And he was on the right-hand side, so again, just showing his flexibility. He can play on the left, he can play on the right, but he should play on the offensive third. That's where he should play. Hey, Jurgen, play him on the offensive third. Please. Then you got Pulisic. I don't think he has gotten off the bench or played in any meaningful games. I think he played a lot in the preseason, but I don't think he's played in like the Super Cup or this game. I mean, this recent game. I don't think he has. But obviously, you call the kid up. Zardes is it's tough, man. Zardes is good. I'm not a fan of his first touch. We've all seen the video. If you hadn't, I don't even know if it's still up, but it was pretty funny. It's comical. His first touch is tough, but I mean, he's an athlete. He's gonna fight all day for you. He is gonna get a couple goals. Can make some nice plays. It just sucks that he's been kind of stuck in this winger spot for LA, and he's been stuck in this winger spot for the U.S. Because I think if he had followed up that 17-goal season or 18-goal season, something like shit ton of goal seasons when he was playing with LA and just stayed at that forward spot, or even got that move to Belgium. I think he was supposed to go to Ghent or Genk, some club in Belgium. Then he would have expanded on that, but he's in this in between. Let's play him out wide some games, let's play him up top some games, and he can't really get a rhythm for playing up top, which is tough. But he's going to be out wide probably for the U.S. and he'll be decent. Forwards, we got Josie, I got Wood, Morris, and Rubin. I think Josie is playing really good. Josie, we already know what Josie is. He just can't stay healthy, so not really much to say on that. Hope he stays healthy. Hopefully you stay healthy, Josie. Bobby Wood, killing it. If you see his goal was it's a pretty sick goal. So Bobby Wood should be in there. He should probably start too. I'm guessing him and Josie will probably start together since Clint is out. Get well, Clint. Morse and Rubin. I think it's a better time to call in Morse. It wasn't the right time to call him for the Copa. He was just getting his feet wet. Now he's had more of a season. He's had some ups and downs. And I think that this is a better time to call him in. Rubin did not get off the bench for Utrecht the other day, but he did start the first 3 games of the season. I think that you should call him in, hopefully boost his confidence. And I would go with him over Johansson. One, because Aaron Johansson did just come back from a tough injury, so I think you should let him get back into rhythm of playing games week in, week out. Let him do his thing. 2, I just don't think he's that good. So, screw him. And take a look at the 23 that we got. Again, as always, we love American Soccer Now. They got some great stuff. Check them out. This is the 23 that we have, running across the top with the goalkeepers, down to the forwards, midfielders, and to the defenders. So this is a real quick one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will be back